he's gonna be sitting in front.
Hey everybody, we want to welcome you to our wedding. We had some stuff we had to take care of with the officiant, who now we are waiting on the phone call from. So yeah, just hang out with us for a little while and be patient. It's probably going to be about 15 minutes. But thank you all for joining us. We're glad to have you here.
Lovely.
Hi, everybody. While we're waiting for the officiant to call us, I wanted to tell everybody an interesting story that Julian and I discovered something about each other within, like, during quarantine. You know, we've been together for over 10 years, and it was cool to learn something new about each other. So what was happening was I found old photo books, and I wanted to tell stories. So I found this picture of myself. Let's see if you guys can see that. All right, cool. And as we were looking through these pictures, Julian says, "No, wait a minute, go back to that picture." And I'm like, "Well, what's that?" And he's like, "That doll. I have that same doll." And we realized that for years, we'd heard our mothers tell these stories about Doll Baby, which was my baby doll, and Julian's, which was Baby Rose. And what we found out is they're the exact same doll. And it was one of those things of, you know, you meet somebody and you don't know these things about them, and then after all this time, we find out, 10 years later, that we both have the same doll. So there's a picture of Julian, let's see, right there, with his big Nana, with baby doll, or what he referred to as Baby Rose. And the coolest thing about all this is that my mother-in-law, soon-to-be mother-in-law, Joette, sent me a picture of Baby Rose. This was taken yesterday, I believe. And the really cool thing is, so what happened to my doll baby is, it's for a baby. I had it and it got washed a lot. And apparently it disintegrated in the washer. And when my mom told me, she told me that baby doll bit the dust. And as a little child, when my Aunt Pam came over, the first thing I told her was, doll baby bit the dust. And as a little kid, she thought that was hilarious that this kid is, telling this. And I was joking with Julian, maybe she didn't really bite the dust. She actually teleported to 1985 when you were born in Florida, and you had the same doll. Now, also through this is when it starts to get really crazy and fun. My mom was looking at the pictures of cute little Julie, so cute, as a kid, and he and I had this whole conversation about the wallpaper in the background. I'm like, I like that wallpaper. It reminds me, makes me feel nostalgic and reminds me of when I was a kid. I sent it to my mom, and she sent me a text back saying that that's the same wallpaper we had when you were a kid in our Paramount house. And sure enough, pretty much the same wallpaper, same type of color scheme, same type of kitchen theme with stuff. And it was really cool to find out that even this connection goes deeper and deeper than we even realize. And, it's those moments where you think the universe is telling you, this is the person you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with. And I couldn't agree more. So I just want to share that with everybody. It was something that was fun for us to learn about each other, and now you know. And so, yeah. We're still waiting on the officiant, so give us a couple minutes, and then we'll let you know when we start the stream. Hey everybody, we're back. Still filling in time before the officiant contacts us. So I have another story. For those of you who don't have social media, or with Julian, I don't have Facebook, so whatever. But he showed a picture recently that the two of us have. This is from the first night that we met. And it was one of those things where he actually came to a party at a house that I was living in. And
Sorry, guys, I'm trying to line it up. Going the wrong way.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Back in a little bit. Closer. Back to your right. To your right. There it is.
We're trying to line it up on the stream.
There it is.
So,
Anyway,
yeah, this is from, we figured out, 2009. We met at a party. Our friend Jesse, who's watching too, who later became our roommate and married one of Julian's best friends, was there with us. And that was the night that we met, that we actually, like, I spent the whole night hanging out with him. Like, we kind of broke off from the other group and spent all this time hanging out and getting to know each other. And then I spent an entire year stalking him online so that I could figure out if he was single or not. No, Mom, I didn't really stalk him online. I'm making a joke. But I did, I looked at his pictures and I thought he was really cute and I wanted to get to know him. And
then so the next year at Columbus Pride in Ohio, I decided to look him up and see what he was up to. It was about 10 months after we met, almost a full year.
Almost a full year.
So I contacted some of his friends to find out if he was single, and he was. And then it took us the whole weekend to finally actually meet up with each other. It was late on Saturday night when I finally found him at a bar and
at like 1 a.m.
and asked him out on a date, and he said yes, and then the rest is history.
Right? I was really excited because I was the only person that weekend that got a number. And but yeah, I was really excited because I found out he was interested in me too. And yeah, I can't even think of a time of us not being together after this. You were willing to take a road trip with me to Cedar Point and commit to a 2-day vacation with barely knowing me, and we had a great time. And I know that we bonded over that. He gave me, this is how I knew this man was going to win my heart. I really like novelty items and weird, wacky things. And there was, at this motel we were staying at, there was a little tabletop display for pamphlets, like tourism pamphlets and stuff, except they were miniature. They were this big instead of this big. And I kept talking about, oh my gosh, these are so cute. They're all miniature. I love mini pamphlets and mini brochures. When we got in the car to go home after this weekend, he turns to me and he's like, I know how much you like mini brochures, so I got you this mini brochure on mini brochures. And sure enough, there was a mini brochure that had the catalog for all the other mini brochures. And I still have it. It was one of those things I was worried that it got lost in chaos. And when we were again going through our apartment during quarantine, I realized that I had stuck it in a really special place, so I won't forget. Totally forgot it was there. And I still have the mini brochure on mini brochures, and that was the best thing. That's how I knew that this guy was going to be the one for me.
Hey, here's our phone call.
All right, this is what we're waiting for.
Hello? Hi.
Okay, it's the officiant, so we're getting there.
I did get it, thank you. Should I join the meeting? Okay. Thank you very much. Hello?
Okay, everybody, we're still getting it set up, the Zoom call, so Okay. I'm worried this is gonna disconnect everybody who's on Zoom. So.
No, it's on my Zoom, so it shouldn't.
No, this is gonna disconnect. That said that's running out of time.
Oh.
If that happens, I'm gonna call you guys back, okay? All of you. Ooh, sorry, Twitch.
We can't hear you. I'm just gonna turn this off.
Okay. You guys still are connected, right?
I think we can hear you now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay, great. Alright, hi Julian, hi Angelo. Good
Hi.
to see you guys.
Hi.
I like your outfits, that's very cool.
Thank you. Okay, everybody, we're getting ready to start. Now we have a lot of family that's on technology.
I'm Helen, and I'm going to be helping you guys today with your marriage license and helping you guys get married. First, can I have you both show me your IDs? Let's start with you, Julian. If you can just hold yours close to the camera. All right, if you can just stay right there for me. All right, perfect. Thank you, Julian. And Angela, if I can have you do the same thing. All right, if you can just stay right there for me. Perfect. Thank you very much. You can put your ID away as well.
Giant forehead on Twitch stream.
All right, so what I'm going to have you guys do next is you're going to proofread your marriage license because it has information that you guys entered online. So I want to make sure that everything is correct and that if you guys see any mistakes, let me know to fix it for you.
Okay.
So I just sent it by email and only one of you can access it at a time. So Julian, through your email, you'll have access to it first. There should be an email from, it'll say Adobe sign.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're looking at it
Once you open
right
it
now.
up, I want you both to proofread the first page because it has your marriage license. You don't need to sign anything yet, just proofread and review that first page. So both of your information is at the top and your new names will appear at the bottom of that first page. And once you guys are done reviewing, just let me know that you're done.
Yeah. Does it look accurate to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that looks accurate to me. Should I back out of it?
Okay. No, you can stay on there. I'm just going to swear you guys in. Can I have you both raise your right hands, please? Do you both affirm that all the information you provided on your marriage certificate is true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So now I'll take your signatures, and Julian, you'll be signing first. So on there, when you're signing, make sure you're using your current name, not your new names yet.
Okay.
And you'll have a total of 4 spots in the document to sign. So first, you're going to be signing the first page, which is the marriage license.
Okay. And I just click sign here?
Yeah. And then when it asks you to input your name, you'll just use your current name. And the second spot you'll be signing is on the third page. And on the third page, it should say affidavit at the top, and you're signing that you guys are at that address in California at the time of this video call.
Okay. Okay. And all I have to do is tap that second one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, oh, actually, Julian, I think you only have those 2 spots.
Okay,
so
yeah, it says required fields
you can
completed.
Yeah, you can hit complete at the end and then agree to the acknowledgement for it to save your signatures. Once you finish, then it'll automatically email to Angelo.
Okay.
And now, Angelo, if you open your email, you should receive it from Adobe Sign.
That's okay. I was like, where did my phone go?
And then for you, you'll have 4 spots to sign.
Okay.
So the first page you're signing is the marriage license.
Okay.
And then the second spot is on page 3, the affidavit, where you're signing that you are at the address in California at the time of this appointment.
Okay.
And after that, the 4th page is the credit card authorization. Since you were the one that's paying today,
Mhm.
you're signing to give us, saying that you gave us permission to charge you
Okay.
for the $104.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally, since you're paying, the last page is you're making sure that we have the correct mailing address for you, where we're sending your marriage certificate. It should say mail to in kind of like the middle.
Yeah. Okay, that looks accurate.
Okay, so I'll need you to sign there.
Okay.
And then once you're done, I think it should also make you hit complete
Mm-hmm.
and agree to the acknowledgement for it to save your signatures.
Okay.
All right, so it looks like you guys have completed that. Let me just check it on my end to make sure everything was good.
All right.
All right, perfect. So everything looks good. We're gonna proceed with your ceremony next in order to marry you.
Okay.
Just give me one moment here. I'm gonna grab my coworker because one of us has to be witnessing this.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a quick sip of water.
Enter your B night, followed by town. Enter your participant ID. Hi, this is my coworker Isabel, and she's going to be witnessing the ceremony. Congratulations.
Thank
You
you.
guys look cute.
Thank you.
You are the first participant. All right, guys. So we're gonna proceed with your ceremony. Are you exchanging rings today or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I'll tell you when during the ceremony to exchange the rings. For now, you can just keep them in a place that's easy to reach for you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have you both face each other and hold hands. And Julian and Angelo, am I pronouncing both of your names correctly?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So you'll look at each other the whole time and I'll guide you guys. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. We are gathered here for the purpose of uniting Julian and Angelo in matrimony. Julian, do you take Angelo to be your lawful wedded spouse?
I do.
Do you promise to love and comfort him?
I do.
Do you promise to honor him, keep him in sickness and in health, and be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Angelo, do you take Julian to be your lawful wedded spouse?
I do.
Do you promise to love and comfort him?
I do.
Do you promise to honor him, keep him in sickness and in health, and be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
now start placing the ring on Angelo's left ring finger. And please repeat after me as you place the ring on. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
With this ring, I marry you.
With this ring, I marry you.
Okay. And then once you're done, it will be your turn, Angelo, to please place the ring on Julian's left ring finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
With this ring, I marry you.
With this ring, I marry you.
And once you're done, you can join hands again.
You don't really fix that.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Deputy Commissioner of Marriages for the County of Orange, I now pronounce this couple, Julian and Angelo, united in marriage under the laws of the state of California. You can now kiss your lifetime partner.
All right.
Congratulations, guys.
My face hurts
You are
from
legally
smiling.
married as of right now.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Hey, my pleasure. So you guys are all set. So we're going to record your marriage and we'll mail you your marriage certificate. It should come in the mail in 10 business days. And your record will always be kept with us. So in the future, if you ever need more copies, you can always purchase more from us, OC Clerk Recorder. And then for both of you guys, since you're changing your names, so your name on your cards don't automatically change until later on you show the marriage certificate to the Social Security office and the DMV to
Okay.
initiate that change.
Okay, that sounds good.
And you guys are all set. Do you have any questions?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay.
All right.
So congratulations again, and hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye.
All right, bye guys.
All right.
Everyone's congratulating.
Thank
I
you,
know.
everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
I can't believe it.
My face hurts from smiling, and that's not a bad thing. But all right, so for the stream, we're probably gonna sign off right now. Or thank you for everybody if you stayed the whole time, because
Yes, we
didn't
appreciate-
plan for any of that.
Yeah, we appreciate your patience with all of that. So thank you very much.
But yeah, especially to all our friends and family out there, we love you guys. I'm so glad that we can make this work. And when COVID settles down, when it's hopefully over, we'll have a giant party in California. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, everybody should come. All right, love you guys, and we're gonna sign off now. So thank you,
Thank you, guys.
our tech person.